Alright, welcome everyone and welcome to Malang Toastmasters Club. Happy meeting 234. And I would like to thank you for all of you who come to our meeting for tonight. And before the meeting start, I would like to remind you about the meeting rule. First is please mute or turn off your microphone if you don't speak, especially for if you are online. And for the offline, I really encourage you to turn off your phone or you can put it in silent mode so it don't get distracted when people record their speech. Now, as a club president, I officially open the meeting for tonight. Okay, thank you. And before that, I would like to say hello for everyone here. We have Toastmaster Anna, far away from Probolinggo, from Malang, to join our hybrid meeting. We have Toastmaster Adisha, far away from Singapore, home to Malang to join us as well. And with the online, we have distinguished Toastmaster Rona from Maranatha, and I believe she is from Surabaya. And we have our channel member, we have Mbak Desi here. Welcome to our meeting and to see you again. This has been a long time. I meet you, and we have Toastmaster Tasha from Empire. And we have Toastmaster Dayatri from Jakarta. Welcome to help our meeting. We have Toastmaster Dia from SCC. We have Toastmaster Jeffrey from Australia, I believe. Welcome to our meeting. And last but not least, we have distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf from far away from Bandung. Welcome to our meeting for tonight. Okay, and before that, since we actually come to the new term, our first agenda will be new XQ induction. So I would like to call our previous XQ with no other than Toastmaster Anna to come here beside me. So we can start our new XQ induction. Yeah. Always got correct. You are the start of future tradition and responsibility of as officer of Malang Toastmasters Club. And I'm here to install the officer of Malang Toastmasters Club and prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. Their collective challenge is to make this club strong, dedicated, and to helping people from all walks of life to speak in an effective manner, listen with sensitivity, and think creatively. I will ask each officer to hold this level here. Can I hold this one? And as a symbol of leadership, and I briefly describe the challenge they must meet and the responsibility they must fulfill. Will you perform this duty to be the best of your ability, Toastmaster Anna? Yes. Yes. And now, Toastmaster Anna is having been elected the club president of Malang Toastmasters Club. You are the chief executive officer and are expected to preside at our club meeting and at our regular and special meeting of your executive committee. It's your challenge to see that this club enables its members to achieve their educational goal. It's also your challenge to see that the club helps the area, division, district, and Toastmasters International to meet their goal. Please accept the gavel as a symbol of your leadership and dedicated to office. The gavel is a symbol of the power and the authority given to you by the membership of this club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team as well as leader. A team is more than a collective of people. It is an emotional force put in the feeling, thought, and action. of our members with the common goal of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic club, a club of which everyone is proud. Will you, as a club president, accept this challenge and perform your duty to the best of your ability?
Yes.
It's now my pleasure to declare this Toastmaster installed into the office to which they have been elected. Will everyone please stand? The growth and development of the Toastmaster Toastmaster program in Malang Toastmaster Club. The action of this club on your honor as a member of Toastmaster, do you place the individually and collectively stand by this club, live with it, and work with through the coming year?
Yes, we will.
Will the newly installed club president as and immediately past club president please join me at the lectern? Me as a past president, Apri Widodo as immediately past club president of Malang Toastmasters Club. Will you open the club president pin to Anayuda as a symbol to their dedication and best service? And Anayuda as club president of Malang Toastmasters Club, will you open the club past president pin to Apri Widodo to their dedication and service? Now, as a club president, you can give about 3 minutes outline the goal of this term. So, we become Toastmaster Ananda.
Okay, thank you so much. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. So I want to see the outside. Yeah, this is actually chance, an opportunity. However, it is a challenge for me because of Malang Toastmasters Club, one of the clubs in this big city in Malang. However, we still struggle with a member, and then for the meeting, I think we don't have any problem. So for the next term, my goal for the first, I will do with my teams, with my expo and the members here. Want to introduce Toastmaster more and more in Malang, and maybe in my hometown, Probolinggo, I will introduce in Toastmaster to professional like teachers or maybe supervisors in Probolinggo. Hope if they know about Toastmaster more, so they will they will interest to join Toastmaster, especially in Malang Toastmasters Club. And the second one, we still struggle about the inactive members. So I hope this term we can make they all become active member and can join the meeting for twice in a month. And then if we could, we can invite Toastmaster member like Toastmaster Eliza from Malaysia, from Singapore. She can come to Malang. And last month, we can meet Toastmaster Jasmine in person. So if we can, invite them to Malang Toastmasters Club, I think it will make Malang Toastmasters Club become stronger. And the last, maybe we can find more a member from university. Maybe we can go to university if we're able to conduct like open house again, or maybe speech club. So it will make inshallah Malang Toastmasters Club will be stronger. That's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Anna, as your our new president of Malang Toastmasters Club, and yeah, thank you and congratulations. And I hope we can reach your goal together. All right, thank you everyone. And before I introduce our team, I would like to say hello here. I think I seen a familiar name here. We have Christina. We have as our senior member in Malang Toastmasters. Thank you, Christina, for coming. And we have Ariel. Ariel is you is your first time, Ariel? No? Yeah, I think Ariel is I see here not see before, but she is our guest here. Welcome. We have who's this? Tiffany Azahra. Tiffany Azahra. Are you guest as a guest, Tiffany Azahra?
Yes, I'm a guest here.
Oh, are you from Malang or another city?
I'm from Sidoarjo.
Oh, Sidario. Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming, Azahra, and I hope you can enjoy our meeting for tonight. And now, as a thought, so let's move on to the second agenda, which is introduce our team for tonight. So our team for tonight, anyone know? Our team for tonight is a summer fun day. So it's refer to the activity and experience associated with the summer season, typically associated with relaxation, enjoyment, and also fun. And now I would like to ask some of you a question, whether you are online or offline. And what come to your mind if you heard about summer? You heard about fun or you heard about holiday? And for me, the summer fun holiday remind me about travel, go hike to the mountain because when I go to the mountain, I need to have some kind of a weather that is really nice, which is summer is a really perfect time for me to go hike because in the morning I can see a lot of beautiful scenery at the top of the mountain. There's a lot of sunset I can see compared with when I hike in rainy season because the visibility will be get with the fog, so it's really not good. So summer is one of the most exciting season for me to travel and go hiking. And now I would like to ask Master Elijah, what comes to your mind if you heard summer fun holiday? You can start.
Thank you very much. So what I think about summer holiday? Summer holiday is automatically fun. Holiday is a fun time. And summer, okay, I thought that today is going to be not really cold in Malang, but after 15 years, I returned to Malang. It's so cold here, and I feel like I visited another part of the world, not in Indonesia. So it's not really summer hot, but I really enjoy my holiday, and I love summer holiday in Malang now. Thank you.
Summer but rainy.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, in Malang is has been rain about a few moments ago, but it's not too heavy, but it's just a little bit rain, and so I think it's still we can call it a summer, because the rain is not really not every day, so it's just rarely rain in Malang. And now I would like to ask our online participant here. We have Udesi. Udesi, how do you what come to your mind if you heard about summer fun and holiday? You need to unmute yourself. But are you able to answer the question or not?
Sorry. Sorry, the sound is not so clear. So
Oh, it's not clear.
I think something is wrong with my device.
I think you
Okay.
already good enough for the sound.
All right. Yeah. So, about the summer holiday?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I never experienced a summer holiday. I mean, it's here in Indonesia we have sunrise every day, right? So when I go abroad, it's never I never go on summer. So I went them in autumn or other autumn or in spring. So I never enjoy the summer holiday in outside Indonesia. So well, I thought it's gonna be so hot. So I enjoying the like comfortable weather with 20 degrees Celsius, not too hot, and yeah, the same. But I heard that summer is always lots of fun. Everybody just have lots of fun. Summer. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Daisy, for your answer. Yeah, I think summer is one of the most exciting time for me, at least, to go outside, to travel, and I think there is some kind of activity that's especially outside the Indonesia. You can do summer, but compared with Indonesia, summer at the outside countries are a little bit short, I think, because they have 4 different sessions. Compared to Indonesia, only have 2 different sessions. So thank you for the our country. We only have 2 sessions, which is spring and summer. So it's one of the benefit living in Indonesia. And now, yeah, I think that's all for the introduction for the team. And now we move on to the next session, because I will introduce our agenda for tonight. So in every Toastmaster meeting, basically we have 3 main sessions. First is prepare speech, table topic, and also evaluator. The first session is the prepare speech, where the member deliver their speech. So if you are a member, you can deliver your speech and get evaluator from the member how to improve your speech. This is very nice. And next we have table topic. This is for all of you. If you want to practice your impromptu speech, so this session for you to discover your public speaking ability. So I really encourage all of you to join, because not only that, not only you can deliver your impromptu speech, you can also get evaluated, because tonight we have double topic evaluator. This is Toastmaster Gayatri. And last is the third session, we have evaluation session, is the third of Toastmaster, where we improve or where we help each other how to improve our performance, whether if you want to take a role or you want to deliver a speech, you will get evaluation from other member how to improve. And now before we move on to the first session with this prepared speech, I would like to call our general operator, which is distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra from Maranatha Toastmaster Club. So please welcome Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra to introduce your team as a general operator.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. I'm very happy to be here with you tonight as a general evaluator. General evaluator is going to evaluate the meeting right from the beginning until the end. This is a huge job. That's why I'm not going to work alone. I will be helped by my team. And each of them is going to explain to you the role of his role tonight. Let me call the first one is grammarian. Grammarian, Toastmaster Jeffrey, please explain your role. Toastmaster Jeffrey, are you there?
Yeah. Thank you so much, GE, Toastmaster Yusuf. Hello, everyone. Me, Jeffrey. I'm currently serving as a grammarian. So basically, as grammarian, I will listen carefully to all the speakers because I need to pay attention to their language usage. So for you especially if you're not used to speak English in your daily lives. Don't worry too much. I encourage everyone to participate actively, especially in the develop topic session, because that is the chance for you to practice speaking. And that's why I'm here to help you probably give some input, feedback in order how to improve your language usage. So I will take note some improve language, mispronunciation, and also beautiful quotes from you guys. And it is also my responsibility to introduce you to the word of the day, WOT, and we have unwind, UNWIND as our WOT today. It basically has this kind of similar meaning to relax. So unwind is to relax and allow your mind to be free from worry after a period of work or some other activity that has made you worried. I think it's really related to our today's theme, which is summer holiday. So you can have a relaxing time whenever you are now. I'll give you an example. A glass of tea in the evening helps me to unwind after work. So I hope everyone is clear about WOT, and I encourage everyone to please use this word whenever you are speaking, because it's been challenging at first, but you will also have the opportunity to push your creativity, which is really that is another critical thing, critical skill in public speaking. Back to you, Mr. G.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Jeffrey. And next in my team is the timer. I would like to call Toastmaster Tasha on the stage.
Hey everyone, good evening. How are you? My name is Tasha and I will be your timer for today. There is three colors that you need to pay attention in my background. The first one is green, yellow, and brown. Basically, the function is same as traffic light. You have it turn green, you reach the minimum time. When it turns yellow, you need to pay attention because after yellow there is red. You have 30 seconds to finish your speech. There's prepare speech, there and also there is table topic. For prepare speech, you have 5 to 7 minutes. And for table topic, you have 1 until 2 minutes. That's all for me. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Tasha. Now, in my list, there is an and WOD counter, no other than Toastmaster Bastian Gilang Permana. Toastmaster Bastian, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, GE. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, guests and fellow Toastmaster. Introducing myself, my name is Bastian Gilang Permana. Today on the meeting, my role taker is counter. And my job is noted your words. It means if you say or well, so, like, but, and then repeat like or yes or something like that, and I will report, and then I will and then I partnership or working on the UD. It's I generate for the words. So back to you, our GE. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Bastian. That's all, ladies and gentlemen, all my team. And we will be back by the third session to explain to you what we have found during the meeting. And now, to start with the meeting, I would like to return the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting. Toastmaster of the meeting, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, for your team introduction. So let's get started on first session in our meeting, which is prepare speech session. And tonight we have two speakers. Our first speaker is no other than our newly elected president, Toastmaster Ana Yuda. And now I would like to call her evaluator is Toastmaster Eva from Empire. Is Toastmaster Eva here?
Yes.
Okay, so please introduce the project objective for Toastmaster Anas. When is yours?
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. It is my honor for me today to evaluate Toastmaster Ana Yuda and her project is presentation mastery. She is doing her level 4 project, and the title, based on my record here, is a story of growth. So she is doing a level 4 elective project, which is to write a compelling blog. And her title is A Story of Growth. Ana Yuda, A Story of Growth. A Story of Growth by Ana Yuda.
Okay. I began starting to write my blog and I create my account in my blogspot.com. Unfortunately, over time, I lost my account and couldn't restore it. And then that didn't make me give up because of I still can share my thoughts and my writing on the blog in another platform. So it still stays strong. My patience still stays strong. After my blogspot cannot restore, I tried to open new account. It is actually a community. It's named Gurusiana, provided by Media Group. So in this community, the organizer give two challenges for the member. For the first is writing a year continuously without stop. And the second one is competition, writing competition, like monthly competition for the writer. So for the first challenge, I really enjoy doing a year writing on my blog, in Gurusiana blog. And then I feel joy in this community because of every time I try to writing down in my blog, every day I have a community that always give me feedback and commenting. They are not only from a teacher, but they are from the a lot of professionals like doctor and writers and teacher, lecturer, trainer, supervisor. So it's like a community that always give feedback for our writing. And again, unfortunately, I lost the challenge in the day 308. It remained only 57 days. So I forgot to write. But I think even though I lost for the challenge, but I can still share my thoughts. And then for the second challenge, I tried to join monthly competitions. It is for all the members who already write for 1 month. So we can join this challenge. And the organizer take 100 winners to be the winners, and then they put all together the articles in one book. So for the result, I have many books for this challenge. It's named like anthology book for all the writers. And then after this blog, actually not only Gurusiana, because of I tried to explore more about the blogging. So I tried to join Kompasiana. I think all of us here know Kompasiana is from cyber media, like from Kompas.com. That it's I think the biggest with company for the newspaper in Indonesia. So Kompasiana give us a challenge to write, but even though I think they didn't have a challenge, but we can write everything in Kompasiana and we can share our thought and sharing in Kompasiana. But somehow in Kompasiana, I think for me, myself, it is not easy to manage. So I only put like 5 until 10 articles in Kompasiana. And sometimes I share the link to my friend, especially for my office mate in in school, and then sometimes I share to my friend, especially for women, so they can read my article and give comment or sometimes like it. But nowadays, again, I try to explore more my journey on blogging because of for these many years, I already joined Toastmasters, and maybe for the first article, I just writing them in Bahasa Indonesia. So now I try to make in English because in Toastmaster we have to deliver our speech, and before we deliver our speech, of course, we have to make our draft. And I think our speech draft is already well structured, and I try to put them all in one of international blog. It's called Medium. So for the members, we can read all of the blog, but for the non-member, we can just writing down in the blog. So I put all of my speed craft from Toastmaster, and I try to change it into the article, and I put them in Medium. So I think my speech not only I can deliver in Toastmaster, but my speech draft I can change into article and put them in the medium.com. So it is like international blogger. So actually my story of growth about blogging mix between exploring and growing. So here I try to explore my passion on writing, and in Toastmaster I can deliver my speech, and I put my speech into the article. And now I still looking forward to continue my writing journey, and I hope this make me grow and develop in my writing.
Oh, pretty interesting speech by Master Anna. Yeah, I think the interesting article is one of the most exciting to do. I remember when I first time reading an article, it's pretty hard for me because my writing is so bad. And right now I try to learn it, and especially when there is a called AI, ChatGPT, where you can write article instantly is easy for me to share my idea to other people. And although it's not really what's it called personal, I use ChatGPT. So I think at least it helped me to make my writing to be more interesting compared when I writing by myself. Thank you, Mother Anna, for your sharing. And now let's move on to the second speaker. We have Toastmaster Eliza, way from Singapore. She is from World Travelers Toastmaster Club. And I would like to report her evaluator, with distinguished Toastmaster Ronawati Wongso. So can we come to distinguished Toastmaster Ronawati Wongso to treat her project objective.
Hello, everyone. So I'm very pleased to be the evaluator of Elisa today, who will deliver her strategic relationship pathway, level 3, project 2 elective, focus on the positive. The purpose of the project is for the member to practice being aware of his or her thoughts and feelings, as well as the impact of his or her responses on others. And also for the member to share his or her experience completing the project. The title is Hang Your Dream High in the Sky. It's either 2 to 3 minutes or 5 to 7 minutes. So, Elisa, hang your dream high in the sky. Hang your dream high in the sky, Elisa. Elisa, which speech length do you choose? Is it 2 to 3 minutes or 5 to 7 minutes?
5 to 7.
5 to 7.
Okay, so hang your dream high in the sky, Elisa.
Have you ever dreamed to be a president? Anyone have a dream to be a president? I did. Anyone want to become a princess? Maybe like Belle or Cinderella, or maybe Sleeping Beauty. I did. My fellow friends, Toastmasters, wherever you are. 2 of my dreams, becoming a president and also princess, is just a dream. And until today, I want to still working on it. But unfortunately, my father is just alone, just a normal person. We are not coming from a royal. I'm still waiting for the prince who maybe wants to take me to be his princess. Unfortunately, until today, there is none. I already go around the world. I went to Jogja, Surakarta. It's also a princess, right? That I can be a princess there. But they say, I'm too big to be the princess there because all the princesses there are so nice and slim. But there is one thing that I really learned in my life. We have a lot of dreams. There is too many dreams that we have. But the dreams is not everything that we can achieve. How many of you already have the high age to fail? How many of you already become a failure? I'm a failure and I'm not feel bad to say about it. Yeah, I was crying when I failed that time. But now I want to share with you the failure that I made in my life. I never tried to fight for my dream. I told my mom when I was young, Mom, I want to become a doctor. I don't want to be anything else except doctor. And if you want to send me to business school, it's just wasting of time and money. Because why everybody can learn business outside. I skipped my study for 2 years because I never go for medical college. But there is one thing that God created that made me not a doctor. My mom was sick. My mom was sick for a very long period of time. My mother needed to go for dialysis, and there is so many complications in her body. God have a great plan for our family. During that time, when I cried, and I cannot be a doctor, God sent me to be an angel for my mom, take care of my mom. And at the end of the day, I learned how to take care of a sick person. And I realized, yes, I am not a doctor, but I achieved something that higher than to be a doctor. My mom called me a daughter. Doctor. She always asked me to be next to her. And I'm not so sure about you, but for me, it's a privilege to be next to my mom. And she always called me, Lisa, please help me. Lisa, please, I'm scared of to see this doctor. And I become a caregiver, good caregiver for her. Until there is a time that when the pandemic came and everybody cannot enter the hospital, I got the miracle. What is the miracle? The doctor that took care of my mom said, you are the medicine of your mom, and I let you into the hospital. When people cannot enter the hospital as a family and as a caregiver, I came into the hospital. And just for your information, the hospital that my mom went is in Singapore. So it's a bit hard to get in. But I'm quite privileged because I can enter. And during that time, I also can say that I'm also a doctor. But my spelling is not a D-O-C-T-O-R, but D-A-D-L-U-G-H-T-O-R. My mom passed away during that time. And it's like a miracle to be next to my mom when she departed. When I cry, I realize that God gave me something bigger than that. It's not about the dream that you want to achieve, but the process that you learn along the way. I always tell myself, hang your dream high in the sky. And I just tell everyone, where, which star, which sky. And at the end of the day, you will cry and sing. If you are a Chinese, you will complain, I don't know if you know the meanings. It's like why God and why sky. Yeah, and you keep complaining. But for me, we need to go for a process. And all the process is our achievement. Yes, maybe we can fail. But when we learn about the process, this is our success. Because we just never know. Your dream to be a president. Now, I already become president of few clubs in Toastmasters. And it's still considered president, right? And I don't have to worry. It's the same. I have people that I need to take care, and I can give myself and impact my members. That's when I become a president. I have my dream done as a president. How about princess? If you want to see, you go and Google in YouTube, Princess Toastmaster, and you will find me. And when people told me that, oh, people mocking you because you become a prince. No, I become a princess because during that time, there is a story in club in Saudi Arabia. It's something that achievement when you impact others. Please always be positive in your journey. Don't see the result, but the process, the learning journey, the impact that you can give to people. Because so many people actually die without having their dream come true. But after they die, many people cry for them. Because why? The impact, the lesson that they left to the people that's still alive. My friends, hang your dream into the sky. So when you fall, you're still hanging in the moon. And please remember one thing, keep on inspiring others because that's more important rather than achieve your own dream. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Oh, that was a very inspiring speech from Toastmaster Asia. Yeah, I also agree that enjoying the process is one of the most interesting and also the most important thing, especially if you want to have achieve or a big dream. Because if we don't enjoy the process along the way, I think the goal that we achieve is not actually successful because we only go to top goal without enjoying it. Yeah, I think that is the session for previous speech since we only have 2 previous speakers. And now let's move on to before we start our session, I would like to call our timer. Toastmaster Tasha is what speaker is.
All right, Mr. Afri, I'm sorry. Everyone is eligible. Toastmaster Eliza is 7 minutes, and Toastmaster Anna is 6 minutes and 54. So everyone is eligible.
Okay, thank you for your report, Toastmaster Tasha, and congratulations, all of you is on time, so it's pretty nice. And now let's move on to the next session, which is double topic. So in this session is for you, all of you, whether you are a member or not. So I really encourage all of you to join. so it can help you to discover your public speaking ability. And for the next session, it will be led by Toastmaster Diaz from Surabaya Toastmaster Club. So, welcome Toastmaster Diaz.
Thank you so much. No longer a president of the club, but the area director of G1 Toastmaster Apri, our Toastmaster of the meeting for tonight. It is my pleasure, everyone, to serve as table topic master for tonight's meeting at Malang Toastmasters Club. Since we have several guests tonight, I think I will give a little bit explanation about what table topics is. Table topic is a long-standing Toastmasters tradition intended to help members and guests to develop their ability to organize their thoughts quickly and respond to an impromptu question or topic. So if the prepared speech session is for the members, then table topics belong to guests and members. To practice their impromptu or unplanned, unprepared speech. Your time is 1 to 2 minutes, minimum 1 minute. So if the timer will show the background green, it means you can still continue your speech. And then if the background is yellow, it means 1 minute and 30 seconds. You almost there on your end of your speech. And then if it's already red, then it's 2 minutes. Please wrap up your speech, but you still have 30 seconds grace period. Now here's a little bit topics for me. First is memorize what topic, question, affirmation, or maybe quote from me, and then think about it. Use 2 method at least. I can suggest you first with the speech structure, which is start with opening, continue with body, and then close with closing or summarize. Summary. And then you can use the PREP method, stands for point, reason, example, and point. And I remind you that you can start only when you are ready. So if you still need time, then you just take time to think. Next is be aware of the time and timer for your period, 1 to 2 minutes. And last but not least, you can choose to be yourself or just to be out of the box. Now, our meeting theme tonight is summer fun holiday. So my topics, questions, or quotes will revolve around this. And I remind you also to use our word of the day tonight, unwind, in every time you have the chance to speak. Now, everyone, are you ready? I would like to call upon Toastmaster members as an example. I think Toastmaster Galazaki is a Toastmaster members, right?
Yes, I'm from Cairo
Yes.
Toastmasters.
Okay. Do you want to take the first chance of this double topic?
Okay, I just joined. Thank you. I
All
can't
right.
see my face. I put the camera, but I can't see my face. I don't know why.
Okay, we can see your face, by the way. I would like to remind you that the meeting theme is summer fun holiday, and the word of the day is unwind.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay.
here's your first question. When was the last time you enjoy your holiday? Any holiday? Share it to us.
I always enjoy my holidays. because I unwind all the time. But unwinding has a different meaning for me. Usually it's because of my wife. She is my life, and I want her to be happy. Happy wife, happy life. So I unwind on her behalf. She likes three things in her life: traveling, shopping, and eating. So she takes me with her traveling. And why does she do that? Because I have to unwind and carry all her shopping. So I build muscles and I build resilience. And because she loves food, she is on a seafood diet. Everything she sees, she eats. So she started to expand laterally, but there's more of her to love. So I'm unwinding and unwinding and unwinding all the time whenever we travel. I carry her shopping, I bring her the food, I get her breakfast in bed, and that is my life, is my wife. I could go on and on and on, because really she married me when I was kicked out of several universities, and I was taking 6 Egyptian pounds a month, and she married me. And she got me to go into a third university and a fourth university and to teach in America at the university. In America, they don't know English because they do multiple choice questions and they do true and false. They don't write essays. So she got me, and after taking 6 Egyptian pounds a month, now my hourly rate is $500, and I accept rupees and I accept any other currency. Thank you very much. I can't see the timer, but thank you for letting me unwind.
Thank you for Toastmaster Galazaki. You are still eligible. I think it's less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If I can summarize your story, I think if I ask when was the last time you enjoy your holiday, I think every day is a holiday for you and your wife, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Mbak Ana and Mas Apri on site, is there any guests on site? Or is there any people on site wants to try my next topics? No, if not, I would like to invite Toastmaster SK. Toastmaster SK or Toastmaster, okay. Toastmaster SK, will you take this opportunity?
Okay.
Yay. All right. Here's the next question. It's about the sea, it's about beach. What's your favorite beach? Share us.
I still remember. It was 2 months ago when I had a chance to go to the beach near in the Queensland area. It was my first time. Even though it was look like just the usual beach, but for me, it was very, very pretty. I could see the beach very pretty with the sky, with the blue sky, and I also could hear the sound of the wave. It's so peaceful. When I sat on the beach,
and see the scenery. It was very beautiful. You didn't have to try to look for everything, but with only look to the beautiful sky, it's already fulfilled yourself with the peacefully, and you can feel that everything that, like the exam, it made me so, it unwind me. So yeah, even though it was only just the usual beach and the Broadway beach, but when you feel so anxiety with something like exam, you still can feel so relaxed with only see the beautiful scenery. Thank you.
Woo, thank you, Toastmaster Eska. Thank you for sharing that you are not only just enjoying the beautiful beach, but you also unwind yourself from your exams. I think we've been there before, right? And then Toastmaster Eva.
Hello, Toastmaster Tia. Sorry, I cannot make it because I'm here. I'm now in Samosir Island
I
for
see.
community service.
Okay, no
Sorry.
worries. Toastmaster Desiree, would you like to be the next table topic speaker?
Of course.
Yay! All right. Okay, in terms of traveling, right? Are you a team backpack or team suitcase? And why?
Well, okay. I think if I know myself, I pack just a short time before I leave. So I prefer to pack in a very practical way. So I am not literally backpack all of my stuff, but I used to utilize a very small luggage. So but I organize it so it's going to be very easy for me to take it out from the bag that I pack my stuff in. So it wouldn't give me some troubles if I have to go here and there or move to other destination in a very short time. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you, Toastmaster Desiree. I couldn't agree with you didn't agree more, because travel light is the best, Although sometimes, I don't know, as a woman, I think sometimes we tend to do the travel light, but suddenly it's already full with all of this stuff, like for toiletries and then for the makeup or something like that. Yeah, that's women. All right, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra, come to the stage. All right, Pa. Here's your. Actually, tonight I play with question. Okay. You are in Bandung, right, Pak?
Yes, I am.
Okay. We all here right now. Let's say we will go to the Toastmaster District Conference next year, which is in Bandung. Suggest us a holiday trip in your town, like a full day trip in your town.
Yes, that's a good idea. Next time, we will be in Bandung. And I would like to suggest you, for those people who have never come to Bandung, I suggest you to go to north up of Bandung, which is called Lembang, Tangkuban Perahu, and hot spring water. That will be covering in one day. First, we will go to Lembang and enjoy the beautiful, cool weather with so many different kind of fruits and eat something there. We will eat strawberry ice cream. We will eat all the food like chicken, beef, and nice stuff there. Then from there, we will go up and up to the volcano. Everybody can go right to the volcano, to the crater. You can see the water bubbling, and even you can boil the egg and you eat it. Fantastic, isn't it? And after that, we are a little bit tired. We will continue our journey to Ciater, hot spring water. We can go deep into the water, very hot spring, and it is very traditionally. It is not boiled. It's made from the volcano, and it will make our body fresh. Then after that, it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then we will have to head back. But before going back home, we will take you to so many beautiful sceneries, beautiful restaurants, and you can buy whatever you want there. It's famous for avocados, strawberries, raspberries, and fresh vegetables. By 5 o'clock, we'll go back driving down to Bandung. And it will be a very long-lasting holiday. You will remember it forever. And I will be your guide. So I will take you to all those places. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Yay! I think we all do agree if distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra is our trip leader for next year in Bandung, right, Bu Rona? Iti, will you take the chance for being the table topic speaker? Elios? Iti? Oh, I think he's somewhere else. Would like
Can I
to-
try?
Tasha.
Yes.
Okay.
Try?
Yes, sure. Who will be the timer for Tasha?
Me, myself. Don't worry. I have this.
Oh, okay. And here's for you. Share your summer holiday bucket list. Places that you want to go for your summer holiday. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever have online friends? Yes, I have so many online friends. Philippines, Australia, England, anywhere around the world. At first, when I was still dating my ex, my first bucket list in summer holiday. Where do I want to go? I want to go to Mongolia because he needs Mongolia. And then we broke up. I blacklist over there because out of my heartbroken. Hold on. I forgot about my. I blacklist out of my heartache. And then my plan changed. I focus on my studies. I always focus on my studies. But eventually I realized that, you know what? If I cannot find a man, I'll become rich. And when I become beautiful, that money, I will So yeah, come to me anyway. So my bucket list first. I would like to go to the Philippines first to meet my other friends. A lot of them are from Philippines. Then after that, I would like to go to England or Australia to study because once I got my money and I become rich, I can have some self-care, other stuff. I think I'll be happy. And also, if I have money, I can ask my parents, hey, would you like to go on a tour in Europe? And I think that's what makes my father happy. When my father happy, I'm very happy. So my point is, the first step I would like to go, my bucket list is UK, yeah, and many other country, mostly in Europe, because my dad wants to go to Europe. Why not? Having fun with my dad. I'm a daddy's girl anyway, so for me, back to Australia.
Okay, thank you, Tasha. I think I want to go to the Europe with you and also UK. When I heard UK, I have Edinburgh in mind, and yeah, I see it every time in my Instagram feeds. No, Instagram timeline. It's like kind of an invitation. I want to go there somewhere. Yes, in the near future. And actually my my question before is already coming up. I still have one more, and I want to invite our guest, Devani. Do you want to take the chance to deliver the table topics? Devani Azahra?
Okay, maybe I can try.
Yay! Okay. Since everyone is already read this is for you. Now, where do you want to go for summer holiday if you have a door to anywhere you like? Let's say like Doraemon store. Where do you want to go now?
Okay. I imagine if I have a door in front of me and I can go anywhere I want, maybe I want to pick Japan to my holiday. Several times I see videos about Japan. The scenery here is beautiful. I don't know about the summer there, but I want to see sakura bloom here, a sakura blossom here, and I want to just walk there because I feel like the air in the Japan much better than Indonesia. Less pollution, and I feel like I can unwind myself here. So maybe Japan is my top choice for my holiday when the summer holiday. And where I go in Japan, I choose Tokyo first and then Osaka maybe because I don't know, maybe maybe my choice is influenced by the films that I watch recently about Tokyo. It shows me the scenery and the building. I really love their building in Tokyo because they have many building like Tokyo Tower, and we can go up there and and see the scenery in the city at the top of the Tokyo city, and it's beautiful for me to see this. And who cannot? I feel like in the top of the city, it will makes me feel unwind there. Maybe
Okay, thank you.
it's my
Anything else?
answer.
Okay, anything else to add? Right. Thank you, Devani. Well, I also want to go to Japan, maybe someday. Or if it's too far from reality, then we can go to, I don't know, Japan Toastmasters Club and meet someone there. Well, that's all my table topic session for tonight. Thank you for dear participants, Toastmaster Galazaki, Toastmaster SK, Toastmaster Desiree, Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra, Toastmaster Tasha, and also our esteemed guest, Devani. Thank you for unwind the table topic session. And with that, I give the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Apri.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Nadia, for your amazing session. I hope all of you can enjoy the session, about the session. And also, don't worry if you still not feel satisfied because about your answer. Don't worry, there is a double topic master will give you double topic evaluator will give you improvement in the evaluation session. And now I would like to call our timer, Toastmaster Tasha. Is everyone is on time?
No.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I think is everybody on time except distinguished Toastmaster.
ATM's Joseph Sandra is not eligible to be voted. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, thank you, Tasha, for your timer report. And now let's move on to the last session. This is evaluation session. And for the evaluation session, will be led by distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra. So, welcome, Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Apri. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, I'm going to come back with my team. Let's unwind the meeting now. First of all, I would like to invite the personal evaluator. There are two tonight, and the first one is Toastmaster Evan Winata. Toastmaster Evan Winata, will you take the stage, please?
Yes, thank you. For Toastmaster Anna Yuda, who has just presented her project on writing a compelling blog, a story of growth, I would like to congratulate you for completing your project. What I noticed first that you started your whole entire session with, okay. So I believe there is a better way to start a session. However, the beginning of the session, the early part of the session is quite good as you talked about a challenge, about losing in the challenge, which we do appreciate. I believe the audience are quite bored with success stories. You know, the Cinderella story, all the difficulties, and then boom, successful. Not many people talk about losing and failing. You see, success is a bad teacher. You don't learn anything from success, but you learn a lot from failures. So it is a golden opportunity for you to share more lessons based on your losses and failures. And as the title, the project theme, which is to write a compelling blog. There's a note saying in Chinese, the Chinese proverb, 百闻不如一见. 100 times listening still cannot match 1 time seeing. We haven't seen your blog. So it will be very interesting if you share visually your blog. And you can share some challenges in terms of today's situation. For example, the challenges from AI, how we as humans can do better than AI. And it's also to write a compelling blog. So I'd like to highlight the compelling part. A compelling blog requires some sort of copywriting to make people want to read more and more. So you can dig more from here. It's like the word, a story of growth, which in copywriting, growth is not a marketing word. So you can use another term like anything like from failure to success or whatever, then based on your creativity, make it more compelling. Congratulations again, Toastmaster Anayuda, over to you, our general evaluator.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Evan Winata. Now let me call the second evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Ronawati Wongso.
Thank you. Wow. I was very engaged and hooked my attention when Elisa opened the speech by asking questions. Has any of you want to be a president? I think that question is really big for many of us. And that is the point that Elisa would like us to think positively. You can achieve your dream. So Elisa, congratulations for completing your project focused on the positive. In this project, we learn about the event that you have experienced and how you turn the negative into the positive. So you meet the objective of your speech. I like 3 things about your speech today. First, you open your speech with questions. So it engages the audience and it gives us also the background information before you lead to the body of your speech. The second is that you stand up, and this is a hybrid meeting. So, and you attend offline. So of course you cannot sit, but it's good that you stand. And you also deliver your speech with confidence. And the third thing is I like about your closing, because you are going back to your opening and then you ask question again about your dream. So it gives us a loop to think from the beginning, and then you give the question again at the end. I would like to give you 2 suggestions. The first is, oftentimes I see your eye contact that you look up. So even when you do things, just try to maintain your eye contact and not rolling your eyes. The second is about body language. You stand up. You could have used your body language more fully to enhance your speech. You can move from side to side, and also you can, when you ask question, you can say, "Hi, can you?" You make it very strong with vocal variety and body language. And I would like to add one more things. about the content and related to the body language. You have many examples in your story, which is good. I would suggest that you use a transition like the first, the second, and the third makes the audience easy to follow up. But it's a great speech, and congratulations, Elisa, for completing your project and meeting the objective. So back to our GE.
Thank you very much, TTM Ranawati. I would like to ask the timer whether they are all qualified.
Yes, for the evaluation, everyone is called before the and then doesn't serve everyone at Minata, 3 minutes and 13 seconds, while DTM Ronawati also is 3 minutes 19 seconds. So everybody evaluation session is eligible.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Tasha. Now let's move on into the table topic evaluator. I would like to call Toastmaster Gayatri.
Okay, thank you, Pak Yusuf, our GE for today. And for the first, I would like to thank you for all of you that speak with the word of the day unwind. And congrats that you can mix it up the word of the day into your speech. For the first, we are already here about the opinion from Toastmaster Galal Zaki. You are give us the story that makes all people in the screen smiling. I can see how you express your story related to your happy wife, happy life, and it's really warm to all people. However, we can't wait what's the best moment that really memorable in your life, maybe along with your wife. So it can be enlarge your story by that. And it's make me like a tickle, like a smiling. And that's good. And for the next speaker is Toastmaster Eska. I know how the way you picture it, your how they makes us like walk along with you, how you choose beach when you unwind your exam after that. And but I not see, what do you think? If Toastmaster Eska can put a catchy message maybe at the end of your speech, so it makes us stick on you. Like everyone, you can choose anything place that you really want to go after you really unwind yourself. And it's like make you feel happy by that. And having a large network maybe, that's a good point if you can catchy message at the end. And for the next, for Toastmaster Desiree, you fulfill the question by giving an opinion and give a reason, choosing a suitcase or backpack. I know how the way you choose it's like a simple luggage, but actually I'm waiting when you can share to us your personal story. Maybe when you busy how to put all your stuff into the luggage, it can be enlarge more your speech by that. Is it? For DTM Yusuf, always DTM. Yusuf said many suggestions city and make us can't wait to come Bandung. Is it? DTM Yusuf answered directly. What city, one by one, and what's interesting activity that we can do if we go there from one place into other place. However, Pak Yusuf, I curious your personal story. Maybe choose one big city or your interesting city that can memorable on you. And I curious at the end. Toastmaster Tasha, you make us thinking what we can do when we have money. Yes, it's like you can do anything. If you have money to checklist your bucket list, but apologize, I cannot see you clearly because distraction in your surrounding, I think. But if I can suggest another side on that, the content is about structuring your bucket list. Maybe you can say like this. Imagine everyone, when we go to Europe, we can do anything. Plus, you go talking to your friend or other place you can eat together, something like that. And for the last guess, Stephanie, you point out the answer by saying your opinion about Japan. Yes, you add and enlarge your opinion, the reason, by giving us the reason what's the good things in one place to other place. It's so warm when we can imagine together about Japan, because I never go there and I hope so. However, we are curious actually about your happy expression when talking about Japan. Hopefully we can see you in open camera in the screen so we know and we have a same feel, same vibes, so happy about what you want to do about Japan. I think that's all from my evaluation. Back to our GE, Pak Yusuf.
Thank you very much, our table topic evaluator, Toastmaster Gayatri. Now let's move on into my team. I would like to call the grammarian. Grammarian, Toastmaster Jeffrey.
Okay, thank you, GE. Hello again, everyone. Now it's my turn to present what I've observed during the meeting. Let's start with I had like 3 words here. They were mispronounced, means they are not correctly pronounced. The first 2 words you may heard some people pronounce them like induction, induction, even or introduction. Especially if you have friends coming from originally from like African or Spanish, because they have these kind of words in their own language, and I experienced that, and that's okay as long as you understand. But I think if you want to sound a better English, I think it's better to pronounce it as introduction and introduction. And the last is a bit tricky. I heard not some, it's just like a couple of people in today's meeting pronounce one of these words like slightly incorrect. So the first one it should be pronounced hurt, and the second heart. I hope you guys notice the difference. So hurt and heart. That's the meaning is totally different, by the way. Next, words. Well, I think I should have paraphrased some messages from all the speakers, because you guys just share beautiful motivational stories and also experiences. But I couldn't do that because I was really too excited. So I only have 2 inspirational quotes here. The first is from our prepared speech speaker. It is not about the feeling, it's about the process and lessons you get as you progress with reading, which is really it's like a reminder for us, because we tend to focus on the destiny on our dreams rather than focusing on how we achieve those dreams or those destiny, which is really, really important. And next, happy life, happy wife. I'm just curious, how does this sound to all happily married husbands? This is coming from our table topic speaker, which is kind of sweet, because it's showing, it's showcasing that he chose the right person to enjoy the life, and that was really, really sweet. For grammatical errors, I just want to congratulate everyone. You did a very amazing job, because I only have 1 error here. So instead of saying I love to see Tokyo's building, I suggest to say I love to see Tokyo's buildings, because I think there's a lot of buildings in Tokyo, because it's such a huge metropolitan city. Well, congratulations, guys, for doing such a wonderful job, for taking the chance, break your leg, and taking the because for being brave, because you were saying yes to the chance that you were given and being an active participant in today's meeting. Just one quick suggestion, especially when you talked about something already happened in the past, I think it's always recommended to use past tense, especially like, for example, if you evaluated something that already happened in the past, you reflect on those experiences. I think it's better to use past tense because those things already happened in the past, even just like 5 seconds or 1 minute, they already happened in the past. So always use past tense rather than present tense. All right, that's all from me. I hope you find it useful and constructive. Back to our Mr. Chi.
Thank you very much, grammarian. Next, I would like to call and WOD counter. Toastmaster Bastian Gilang Permana.
Okay, thank you, our GE, TM Yusuf Sandra. I will the report. I will screen the screen. Okay, on the report this one, all the speaker we have encounter. We have 179 28 29 like, 25 okay. Oh, it's a 10, 3, and you know to the for with words. It's not too much here. It's will search 140 very just really 10 for the right to actually well kind of for the I think that, and then at the end of the day and etc. For the speaker it's wait for the speaker is the for the ini for the table topic session for the quest kalau Zaki we have 2 and then it's okay, it's 1 for the exa exa is don't have it but it's 1 very and then for TM desire is wait a moment, don't have it, and then for the Mbak Yusuf Chandra I think don't have it, wait a moment. Oh, it's we have 3 in here, grammarian and then grammarian, general evaluator, and then SMA for the meeting and the SMA of the meeting. It's informed to me for the noted counter for the tonight meeting. Back to you, our GE. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now let me give you overall evaluation. Let me start from evaluator, personal evaluator. From Toastmaster Evan, it's good. You give the positive input. You are very calm. And you also give something to improve. And also from distinguished Toastmaster Ronawati, you put positive evaluation right from the beginning, and you give also appreciation, and also you give some suggestion in the end. And for table topic evaluator, Toastmaster Gayatri, you did very well with giving positive thing and 1 suggestion. Let's move on to table topic master. Toastmaster Dia, it's good you explain the timing again, and then you report from the rules, and you even give us how to answer the question, memorize, method, etc., etc. I like your question. It was very simple and not too long, so it's easy to remember the question. And you also summarize each speaker. That's really good. Let's move on to the grammarian. Grammarian, you explain clearly with WOD, and you also show slides with wrong pronunciation and give the quote and etc. My suggestion is if there is something wrong with the pronunciation or with the structure, it's better if you call the audience which one is right, so that we all learn also, not only the speaker, but everybody else will learn something. Next, timer, you did very well. You show the color and you summarize in the end. And then the RNWOD counter, I know that you are using an AI, artificial intelligence. Probably it's better if you make your own table. Like, for example, Yusuf Chandra, you make 3R, 2 and 1 WOD. So it will be much clearer rather than you copy all from the AI. I don't mind using AI, but to report, you'd better use your own table. That's all my report from today. And because we don't have any ballot counter, right? So we cannot choose who is the best speaker, the best table topic, best evaluator. Or are we going to choose it? Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Apri.
Wait a minute. For the meeting.
I just would like to return the control back to you.
Okay, thank you. This is Toastmaster Yusuf Sandra for your evaluation. And I believe that in every meeting we need to have some kind of improvement, and I'm glad that this is Toastmaster Yusuf Sandra and his team did a really good job for tonight. And yeah, I think that is for the last session in our meeting. And before I close the meeting, we have some kind of feedback and announcement. And for the feedback and announcement, I would like to it will lead by our newly elected president, which is Master Anna. So kita sama to lead the feedback and also announcement for the next meeting.
Oops, sorry.
Yes. Meeting announcement.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Apri. So now we are going to the feedback from guests. I can see here we have guest Azara, Devani Azara. Are you there? Azara.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Azara, can you open your camera, please?
Yeah, right.
Azara.
Wait. Oh, shit.
Okay. While waiting Azara, we can go to Christina. Christina? Okay, Christina. Oh, our senior member.
Yeah.
Malang Toastmaster Club. Welcome, Toastmaster Christina. I want to hear your feedback. So actually today we have hybrid meeting in Malang. We are in 70th. So I want to hear your feedback as our senior member here. Please, yeah.
Yeah. Well, well, it's an honor because I've been, missing for years. I've been missing for years, but I see some good potentials here, like our grammarian, very magnificent. I don't know, your English is very good, and our guest and our speaker, and hello, the new Madam President. Hopefully you will take care of this club. So feedback. Do you have any?
Maybe your feedback about our meeting tonight.
I have been away so long, and I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know the current situation about our about meeting online. Yes, I left for years because I'm I don't prefer an online meetings. I prefer offline meetings. So but I can see now from all the participants, I think, well, for the meeting, I think it's everything is okay. And thank you for like DTM Yusuf for helping also helping Malang Toastmasters and DTM Ibu Rona. Ibu Rona, thank you for helping. Evaluators, you all are very great, and hopefully it will give very constructive feedbacks. I hope that our speakers can learn a lot from the evaluators. And do you want well, I think that Madam President, well, you have a big homework, like you need to gather more offline members. I mean, like from local Malang, so you don't have to really depend on people from out of town. Hybrid meeting is great, but the vibe on online meetings versus offline meetings are very different. And at the end of the time, what we need is a real connection with real people. I don't underestimate like online meetings, but when you speak person to person or one person to several person, then the pressure, the energy will be different. So, well, we need to consider to get more members, so our existing member also can feel the difference and train in in offline mode, in facing real people, because the nervousness level will be different when you face just a screen and real people. Yeah, that's all. But overall, like it was a very great meeting, and congratulations, Apri, and thank you so much for your hard work for these years to keep this club alive. We love you, Apri.
Okay, thank you so much, Ibu Christina. Actually, we are now still struggle to keep Malang Toastmasters Cup alive. So that's why actually I'm from Probolinggo, just come to Malang for this hybrid meeting. So I hope Ibu Christina, maybe later on you can come here offline or maybe hybrids and online. It is fine for us here as Malang Toastmaster member, because of actually I already heard about our past. I mean Malang Toastmaster before pandemic, full offline, and I born on online setting, Malang online setting. So I never know Toastmaster meeting offline. Only after pandemic I joined this idea. Okay, thank you. So I hope Toastmaster Christina will back to Malang Toastmaster Club later. And now we go to Zara. Zara. One question for Zara. Are you someone who texted me yesterday? Send me.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, Zara, this is, I think, your first time joining this club. So I want to really hear your feedback. Okay, Zara.
Okay, I don't go to any feedback because it's my first time to join a Toastmaster club. Because in my town, I don't have a club, this club in my town, so I looking for the TM club in another city, and I find Toastmaster Malang today will open a public for the guests like me, so I join it. It's very helpful for me to have a community to speak English that's uh because I myself just learn English, especially in speaking. So maybe I can join it again in the next meeting.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Zara. Yeah, I hope you can come again to our meeting. I think it will be the third weeks, the third week in the third week, yeah. Okay, so I will send you the link later. Thank you for your feedback. So now I will go to Toastmaster Desiree Muntu. I think you are our senior member in Malang Toastmaster Club. So I need all of the senior member to come to Malang Toastmaster Club. Okay, Toastmaster Desiree.
Thank you so much, and congratulations for you to be the new president for Toastmasters. I'm really proud about this club because me and Christina and Ibu Rona and other members of Toastmasters, we've been enjoying to be in a meeting with lots of new members and guests. And Toastmasters is really it's really a good club. I'm not saying it's not only good, but it's really beneficial for all of us. It's help us growth in our how we not only how we to learn how to speak in English, but how to build relationship with others, how to grow our leadership skills and everything. So once again, congratulations, and I'm very happy to be here with you. And actually, Christina was the one who asked me and gave me the link as join, and it's really nice. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Desiree. So I still hope that our senior member can come to our meeting, whether it is online or offline. And here we have Toastmaster Eliza. Eliza from Malaysia, Singapore, Malaysia. I need your feedback.
I sit from here, yeah, I keep from here. Oh, yeah. Frankly speaking, I was born in Malang, but I already live in Malang for more than 20 years. And I always wanted to come to Malang Toastmaster, and this is my first time. Yeah, and I come as a visiting person. I'm very happy. And I know that how much Apri and Anna have been working so hard for this. And you know, we have a very nice place. We also have a very nice food here. And only two of them. So when I heard also Anna is coming from Probolinggo, let's help them and make this one grow. Because the dedication of two of them are really great. So even I come from Malaysia, but yeah, we'll see what we can do and let's help each other make the Malang grow. I will be proud to be the guest of the Toastmaster friendly speaking. But yeah, I will be very happy and proud to have a Malang Toastmaster Club grow because this is my hometown and I believe we can grow because there is a lot of people here that need to learn English. Yeah, and all the best.
Yeah, thank you so much, Master Eliza. This is kind of networking. So here in Toastmaster, we not only try to our public speaking as Toastmaster Desiree said before, mentioned before that here we can meet people around the world, even from Malaysia, Singapore, and everywhere. So I think that all I'm going to say thank you for Ibu Rona, Bapak Yusuf, Gayatri Atalanta. Thanks for coming, for having us here. Toastmaster Jeffrey from Australia. Azara, you can come again. You will have a lot of friends here from Australia, from Jakarta, from Malang. You can back to come again to our meeting next. Toastmaster Tasha from Banyuwangi is still in KKN, but you can help us here. And Toastmaster Evan, our guest Galai Zaki. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. So I think our meeting tonight will be closing or adjourned. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Oh yeah, photo session first. we are forget. Ya, siapa yang mau foto? Siapa yang mau foto? Selfie. Toastmaster nggak Ata. Can you take a picture, please? Ata. Oh ya.
Can you?
Di sini aja kumpul di sini. Nggak cukup.
Can itu Kak?
Teman-teman.
Nah, kameranya Kak Apri. Nah, sip.
Gimana?
Nah, masuk.
Masuk ke
Pak Iti. Terus Master Tasya and guest. Guest Gala. Thank you so much. Okay, in 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, one more. One more time. In 1, 2, 3. Another pause. Okay, thank you so much, everyone.